Baseball from the Lone Star State. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. All right,
now,
we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, J. Mack. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lucas Clemente.
Kansas City, the shortstop, Lucas Clemente.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:06.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hey, let's go right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Jones.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Greg Jones. Greg Jones steps in for the Royals.
Hey, one away. One away.
First offering, and it just misses.
Here we go, guys.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Russell Peterson. This to third. Walker over to first in time. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Rodrigo Osuna.
Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder, Rodrigo Osuna.
And no outs now.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Mack, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one away.
If you are going to get him, it's most likely early in the game, because as he gets settled in and gets deeper, it's almost like he gets stronger.
Mitch Chadwick, the next to hit. And obviously the early innings are key. Got to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't translate from the bullpen to the mound. But I think as time goes on, we've seen him make that transition a lot faster.
Wood makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And he really is a throwback, because this was the expectation for a starting pitcher not that long ago.
Yeah, and I would say early in the career, when you're talking about gaining command, being able to get ahead in counts, understand what you're doing, it's the evolution of a pitcher, and he is epitomizing that.
Chauncey Jimenez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or 2 beneath him?
This guy's not afraid.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Tobias Greer.
The center fielder, Tobias Greer.
Hey, nobody went.
Mack back to work. 0-1.
Here we go.
That's in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty delivers. Hot shot to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Elton Veras.
So digging in, Elton Veras. In there for strike 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Gutierrez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score.
Hey, 2 out.
That one down the line. Walker over to first in time. That ends the frame. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Clemente.
The shortstop, Lucas Clemente.
Hey, nobody.
And the pitch. Called strike right there. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Jones.
So now the DH spot, Greg Jones. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Yeah, we got one.
And here it comes. Cut and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Strike 1, huh?
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hey, get ahead.
So 2 down. Rodrigo Osuna steps in for the Royals.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Bounce to the right. Coleman picks it up, tosses to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we are still scoreless.
Hey, we got no out.
And welcome back at the plate, Mitch Chadwick.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Mitch Chadwick.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Matt makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman, Chauncey Jimenez.
And the batter now, Chauncey Jimenez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left side. Flores makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Tobias Greer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Tobias Greer. 0 for 1 so far.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And that's in there for strike 1.
2 down now.
Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. KC down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Elton Veras.
The right fielder.
Matt
Elton
back to work.
Veras.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ben Gutierrez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. To third. Walker collects. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lucas Clemente.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Lucas Clemente.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Nothing doing for the Royals. And we're still knotted at 0. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Royals DH, Greg Jones.
The
pitch.
Greg Jones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nobody here, nobody.
And the right-hander deals.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Russell Peterson.
Stepping in, Russell Peterson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Get ahead right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 3, Rodrigo Osuna.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here.
Rodrigo Osuna steps in for the Royals.
Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that extends the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now Mitch Chadwick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
To the right side, Coleman collects it. Over to first. That's out number 3. Royals lead 1, and we are still scoreless.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Chauncey Jimenez.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Chauncey Jimenez.
Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just trying to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Tobias Greer steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next to hit, Elton Veras.
Stay ahead right here.
Flares it into the outfield. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Ben Gutierrez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Veras off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's towards center. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Lucas Clemente now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 here.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him! That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Greg Jones.
Greg Jones.
Come on, guys.
Hey, we got no one.
Mack back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1. In the air, out towards left center. No one can get there. It falls in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, David Batista. Now the third baseman, Russell Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No outs. Hey, plays it 2. Let's
Righty
roll
delivers. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Rodrigo Osuna, for the 4th time tonight.
1 down, 1 down.
Hard hit, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, I'll tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Chauncey Jimenez steps in for the Royals. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Up the middle. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. Out to end it. And they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.